going, guys? Welcome to IEDV and C63, guys. That stands for Izzy Everyday Vlogs and Cars. I have a lot of hobbies. I do a lot of things. If you're into guns, please go ahead and check out Oklahoma Trajectory. But today, I decided that it would be a good idea to rent a car. And I actually decided on a Ferrari, which I don't actually like very much until today. Or I guess the last couple of days. By the way, guys, I am in Dubai, so I'm at a place right now where there are a lot of abandoned type road systems, and there's currently a Bugatti Chiron rolling around. But to give you an idea, it's literally nothing out here but a bunch of road systems. All right, guys, so here it is. It's a 2017 Ferrari 488. Absolutely gorgeous car. I really like these cars. One of the guys that I work with actually handed me the keys to his one day. I got to drive it very vaguely, but I was able to actually find one of these, which of course is Dubai, so these things are all over the place. But beautiful car, hardtop convertible, which a lot of you guys will learn that I absolutely love hardtop convertibles. Has a turbocharged V8. Which I'll show you guys. It's kind of tucked away. You don't get to see a whole lot, but that's all you get to see. Not very exciting. I know it's kind of depressing. So that's the motor, of course, and then, you know, there's not much to these cars. I mean, I was really surprised at how nice it actually drives, because normally you think supercars, you think that they're just very uncomfortable and, you know, they don't actually drive all that well. But this one actually does. So I come from Mercedes, as you see. I'm wearing an AMG hat. I love Mercedes. Of course, it's affordable, you know what I mean? I'm kind of poor, so I can't exactly afford Ferraris just yet, but hopefully one day. But, you know, being out here in Dubai, it's kind of cool because you actually get to live a lot of these fantasies that you have, especially if you're a car enthusiast like me, and it's not that expensive. For 2 days to rent this car was just over $1,000. In America, that's going to be incredibly hard to do, you know, because normally you're going to pay $1,000 a day to rent a car out entirely. It was super quick. It went really fast. I mean, I literally showed up 20 minutes later. I had the car, and it would have went faster if I wasn't so nitpicky, but when you're out here, you got to be really careful about a couple things. So just in case any of you out there that is going to be watching this and you plan on coming to Dubai and maybe you want to rent a car, the company I went through is called Master Key. I'll give a review after the fact. I have the car for a day and a half longer, so once I'm done, I'll talk about that. But one of the biggest things you want to look for is that a lot of times some of these companies can be kind of sketchy, and I say that because they'll say that you rented the car, right? You got to pay a deposit, and, you know, after 21 days you'll get that deposit back. So what I would highly recommend you is, one, find a reliable company, because there are not many around. There's a couple good ones in Dubai. Stick to those. Look at their reviews and read them. Make sure they're legit. There's a lot of fake reviews out there. I was really picky. If you get a car and you rent a car, right, make sure you inspect it thoroughly, document it in front of them. I took a video of this car to show all the deficiencies and stuff, and I also took a note of the miles or kilometers that were on the car, so I don't get overcharged. Also, you want to make sure that you go ahead and make sure that you get the deposit written on a receipt that says refundable, so that way after 21 days you don't have it, you can go back in writing and say, I have this. And the last thing is that a lot of these cars are rented by people who just come here, you know, a lot of them have a lot more money than probably you or I do, and they just run tickets up and they just get all this stuff, you know, and they just run it up. They don't care, you know. But the thing is, you have to make sure that from the time that you rent that car, you actually know if there were any tickets or not. So you can go on the Dubai police website, type in the tag, and check for tickets. So that way, if the company tries to say that you were you had tickets or whatever, you can cover your own butt and make sure that they're not going to actually, you know, take it thumbnail. But anyways, all right guys, so like I said, the car has just over 600 horsepower, has the F1 transmission, of course. Gives you guys a nice look in the inside. Pretty comfortable. It's not, you know, super comfortable, but I watched a lot of Hoovie's Garage, and he just picked up a 458, which is just the older version of this car. And I would everyday it, honestly. I mean, there's not much to say about it. These cars have been out for so long that everyone who at least is a car enthusiast knows about them. But look at those giant ceramic brakes. Yeah, I wish my CL63 had those. But it's a gorgeous car. Let's go ahead and see what it sounds like real quick. All right guys, so as you can see, looks good in here. I really like this car, I really do. If I could buy one day, I would get one, but you cannot find one of these for under $300,000 in America. So let's give her a start up. These cars sound so amazing. So I'm gonna shut up, go to the GoPro, and we're gonna drive this thing. All right guys, we are in the car. Hopefully we're recording audio. But okay, so let's go. So we're gonna start normal first, not be too crazy with it, and then I will do some launch controlled launches, and we'll go from there. Let's check it out. Safety first, as always, and let's go get it in gear, and we're good. Son of a bitch is fast. This thing is so fast. It is ridiculous. Oh my God. That's the thing. So like, one of the guys that I work with, he's a local here, and he told me, he's like, you know, I don't like Mercedes because Mercedes have these big power numbers, but they don't put it down like other cars. And he's 100% true. I mean, I didn't realize it until I got this car. You know, my CL63 has, you know, 520 horsepower or something like that. And it does not feel like it. But again, different cars, right? This is like a sports car. The CL63 is, you know, a grand touring car. So, of course, they're going to have some differences. But still, it just really surprised me. Let's give it another bang, though. Oh my God. All right, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna do a launch I've never done in one of these before. So we're all gonna experience it together. But again, guys, the main purpose of this video is just, I'm a normal car guy, and this is the first exotic car that I ever actually gotten to freely drive. And it makes me realize two things. I hate being poor, and I need to do better in life so I can afford one of these things, because these cars are absolutely amazing. Again, throughout my channel, you know, I like cars, trucks, you know, motorcycles. I mean, anything with a motor is pretty much what I do, on top of just random stuff. Aside from my gun channel, Oklahoma Trajectory. So, you know, it's just important for me to do all these things. I have tons of hobbies, and I think it's just fun. So, we're gonna be doing more stuff like this. I have a little time left in Dubai, so I will certainly rent more cars. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy to see and drive these cars. You know, where I'm from, you know, you just don't see them a lot. You just don't. And that's the cool thing. So you get to actually experience this firsthand. You know, it's expensive, don't get me wrong, but it's not as expensive as buying these cars. You know, I can rent a car like this and drive it and do what I want. So I think that's pretty awesome. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this going. Okay. Let's do a boosted Ferrari launch. Parking brake off. All right. So I got it in first. Okay. Holy shit. So, I'm sure it would be a lot more aggressive if I actually put the car on CT and ESC off, but I'm not doing that because, again, I'm renting this car and I really don't want to wreck it. So, yeah, pretty cool. I was holding the brake. I think I was doing it wrong. So I'm gonna go back and try it again and see what it does. So let's go. All right, let's try this again. So got in one, launch mode. Wait, try that again. That's pretty fun, guys. I'm not gonna do it on with it totally unrestricted. But God, it just, if I could get my CL63 just to have that just grunt takeoff, that'd be awesome. I'm pretty sure this car is all-wheel drive. If not, sorry guys, I don't know more about this car. Like I said, I'm not really a Ferrari guy. I can tell you everything about Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, Mercedes, stuff like that, but Ferraris are something that kind of grew on me, and it grew on me coming here. So, but yeah. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Write down what you think of a just noob reacting to a supercar. I really enjoy this, guys. My love for cars, I want to spread that across everybody else, so have something positive in life. And cars is one way that I absolutely stay positive. It's like my little getaway. So I know it is a lot for, I know it is as well for a lot of other people. So we can all share that together. So guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit, and we'll see you guys later. Take care and be safe.